I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase.
Searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who is peeking in.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. He'll see the West All-Stars facing the Memphis Grizzlies. So Memphis will get the first possession. Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Curry in at the point. Jackson. Great D that time from Giannis. And here's the West with the ball. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Inside, here's Morant. And finished by Morant.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. About a minute played so far here in the first. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is the power Jackson possesses. The ability to slam it down when given the opportunity.
DeRozan passes to Jokic. Outside Curry. He kicks it to James. Going inside. And the dunk by James.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Memphis with the ball. Morant passes to Jackson. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Clock at 4. Bain, no good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's Morant after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Jackson down low. Giannis is there. Here's Bain. DeRozan defending. Halt the run. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Curry outside. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Payne. It's good. Payne's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him these tough shots.
Here's Payne. And yes, it's good. Payne's got 6. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Make some noise. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Hall's checked in.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Melton. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's James. They trail by 1.
And if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Morant against Paul. It's Morant with the drop. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
To the middle. Rosen dishes to Giannis. Paul kicks to Curry. Shoots over Melton. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Paul. 5 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Passes to Melton. Here is Anderson. Elbow shot. No good off the back of the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
DeRozan against Brooks. They double him with LeBron. It's good.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Got that one up quick. Morant's got 6 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career and never gets old.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Morant. And finished up by Morant.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's James, and James throws it down.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Up top, Morant, defended by Paul. From 10 feet out, and the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
On its way from Curry for 2, and so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
We've got D'Anthony Melton. Clark is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar into the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Wound up there for Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
The pass to Conchar. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Mitchell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now, here's Clark. He has 6. Melton passes to Anderson. To the inside. And it's Clark with the jam.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. He's a selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Back to Butler. It's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now. Stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. And, David, thank you very much. And here's Jones following Fred VanVleet's 3. A floater, and it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in. And West also making a switch. James is checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Bain. And James pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
With the drive and the dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Adams. Back to Jones. Jackson trying to break free. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Adams.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Curry. Good. Nice job down low. Curry's got 10 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Jones. Here's Jackson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. It's stolen by Jones. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Morant, he's checked in for Tyus Jones.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
Morant outside. Floats one up, and the layup is good. He's